Good morning, guys. I am headed to the gym to do some quick cardio before my chiropractor appointment. Today is a really busy day. I actually took the day off. I'm gonna try and make this quick because I have to go drive to the gym, but I am literally like less than 2 weeks away from my show, so I took today off to take care of a lot of things, and also my sister is having her baby, so it's gonna be a very fun, productive day. It is 9:20 right now. I'm going to go to the gym, do my 30 minutes of cardio, go straight to my chiropractor, and then I have a hair appointment right after that, and I need to get my hair dyed, I need to get it cut, and then my extensions are gonna go back in, and Tanya's going to blend everything together, make sure it's good for stage, and then I need to then come home, eat, go back to the gym, do my pull day for my workout, and then I have a few small errands, and then I'm going to go to the hospital once I hear that my sister's had her baby, and I can go and visit her, her husband, and her baby. So pretty eventful day today. I'm headed to the chiropractor right now, and just wanted to update a little bit on prep. My coach last Thursday decided to, we wanted to hit a little harder, so we decided to increase cardio. So instead of doing my 20 minutes of steady state, I do 30 minutes, and then instead of my 8 rounds of HIIT cardio days, I do 10 rounds, and on my day off, instead of resting, I do 10 rounds of HIIT as well. And then for my macros, my calories finally changed, which it hasn't in almost the entire prep, roughly, and that went down another 25 grams of carbs, but the proteins and fats stayed the same. So it's been good so far. I can tell it's really hard to hit macros when protein is so high and carbs are low, because a lot of foods have at least some carbs in it, so I'm kind of having to change how I make some of my meals. It's still doable, but I can just tell I'm not very creative, and I don't eat like large meals. So I have like my breakfast, lunch, and dinner are my large meals still, and then I have small snacks in between to keep me at least somewhat full and satisfied until my next big meal. So that's pretty much an update with that. My weight is finally dropped. We are kind of lingering around like 111, and we wanted to get to 110 last week, but I've just been having some bloating and kind of like starting my period on and off like random days, to be honest. So it's been causing my weight to increase a little bit, so it throws off my weekly weight average. But this week everything seems to be going smoothly, and it finally dropped to like 110.1, 110.2, something like that. So weight is good. I'm going to take this camera off, and I'll continue in a little bit because I'm about to get on the highway. Cardio is done. I'm out of breath. I don't really sweat a lot, but I promise I did my 30 minutes of cardio. I burned 279 calories, but I try and stay at 130 beats per minute. Is that right? Yeah. That's right. But the sensor was like not working. So it was like either bringing me all the way down to like 79 beats per minute when I know I'm like breathing all hard, up to like 150. So I just stayed at the pace that I know is like roughly where my 130 beats per minute, because I've been doing this for so long now that I just kind of know how I feel. So it's like, since I just got changed from 20 minutes to 30 minutes, it's like right when I hit that 20-minute mark, like the last 10 minutes is like super sweaty, and it's harder because my body's like not used to it. So it definitely is like a nice little push, but also very exhausting. So I got like 5 minutes before I need to go to the chiropractor, so I'm gonna go head over there real quick and get my adjustment and feel better. Just got home from the chiropractor. I've got like all these little wrinkles on my forehead from some of the therapy that I do in the office. But seriously, like, who dressed me? I always wear a black shirt when I go get my hair done, because every time I wear like a white or gray shirt, hair dye somehow gets on my shirt, even with like the apron on. So I don't want to ruin my shirts, so I put my black shirt on. So I'm going to eat something real quick because I did cardio and then went straight to the chiropractor, and now I'm kind of starving. So I'm just going to eat a small snack that I logged. I don't even know what I'm going to eat. And then I'm going, I can't talk. And then I'm going to bring a meal with me, because I'm probably going to be there for a long time, and I'd rather be prepared and put in the fridge than like not prepared and not eat something. So I'm gonna open up my Fitness Pal and see what I'm going to eat. I've already like pre-logged my day 2 days ago, so super easy, don't have to worry about that. And let's see, so this morning I had my Kodiak protein waffle. I put 3/4 scoop of level 1 vanilla, and then half a serving of Kodiak with chocolate chips in it. And then I had 2 whole eggs with coffee and creamer. I'm going to bring my chicken and rice with some walnuts, and then let's see, what am I gonna eat? I think I'm gonna eat right now just like one of my little snack trays that's like a turkey, cheese, and pretzel, because I just want something small, and then I'll save my meal a little later since it's kind of early in the day and I don't want to like starve later. So I have these like little trays. If you've never tried them, I would recommend it. The macros are perfect. It's like 10 grams of fat, carbs, and proteins essentially. So I think like some of them might be a little different. Like this one's got 11 grams of fat, but it's just like a perfect little snack. I'm gonna bring or eat this, head to the, wow, my brain is like seriously prep mode, cannot think. I'm like a week and a half out. My brain doesn't work. So I'm gonna bring this, wow, you can't even see it. I'm like the worst at vlogging. I'm just gonna not even edit this because it's almost embarrassing and hilarious how bad this is. I can't open it. Okay, so I've got my chicken and rice, and I'm gonna bring this, and then I've got my walnuts that I'm gonna bring, and I've been really obsessed with stevia, however the hell you call it. So I'm gonna bring this one. That way I've got something to sip on and keep me kind of full, but also just like help with my sweet tooth cravings. So I'm gonna bring this, eat that, going to hurry up because I've got to be at the salon in like 15 minutes. Don't mind that nasty pan.
Good morning, what can I get started for you?
Good morning. Can I get a grande iced coffee with cream and sugar? And then a grande classic cold brew?
Any sweetener in there?
No thanks.
Alright, is that all?
That'll be it.
$6.93 at the window.
Thank you. I just got a classic cold brew. It's literally like 2 calories. So I didn't get anything added in it. I'm not adding stevia or anything in there. I just like the flavor of just like a bold coffee. And then I got Tanya, who's doing my hair. Oops. I just got her a iced coffee with cream and sugar, which is what she wanted. So really excited to drink this. And funny story, I'm like leaving Starbucks. It's not really funny, but I'm leaving Starbucks, and I know this parking lot has like a large, massive speed bump, and I'm driving our like lowered and slammed Acura, and this car, it's so hard getting over speed bumps, and you have to like go super angled and sideways. So I'm like going down one of the little I'm going down one of the rows, and I look over to the left, and I'm like, okay, there's a speed bump, I'm not gonna go that way. So I literally parked like super far from the hair salon to avoid the speed bump, so I don't have to go over with the car, because I feel like I'm gonna break it, because the subframe is like hanging so low. I'm like, I'm gonna hit an oil pan, or a car's gonna break, or something's gonna happen. And my husband right now is like boarding a flight to travel to Minneapolis for work, so I'm like, I'm trying to avoid anything that might cause breaking or an issue, so that I can make sure that he knows I can take care of myself when he's gone. So anyways, I'm gonna grab all my stuff, walk over to the salon. Hopefully I don't drop my coffee, because it's literally like a 2-minute, not really, it's not that far. I'm just being lazy. So, getting my hair done, and I will keep you posted when we get done. Just got back from the hair salon, and my hair is like nice and dark. I'm gonna share a picture right here to show you what it looks like with the extensions. I'm pretty excited. I just like love having dark hair. It's, I don't know, I guess it looks, to me it looks good against like pale skin. Just heated my food. I'm about to have my chicken and rice, and then I need to clean my kitchen up, and then head to the gym and knock that out, so I can stay available yet later when my sister has her baby. Alright, so my camera's about to die, but I just got back from the gym. I literally sat in my car before walking in the gym for like 3 minutes, just like debating going in there, and I was like, I know I have to get this done, but I'm like, I don't know what it is today, but I feel so exhausted that literally in the middle of my workout, I almost like took a nap on the bench doing like bicep curls. And right now my arm is so shaky from doing curls, which was actually really hard to do because, which I haven't even announced yet. I have a new tattoo of my bunny jack, so it's kind of peely right now, but just like trying to curl my bicep was like really hard because the skin's really tight. You can see it kind of wrinkling up. So it was very challenging, so I just tried to do a little lighter weight, even though today was my heavy day, but that was like the only way to really feel like I'm engaging my biceps. But I honestly feel like I could just be ready for the night, and it's only 4 o'clock. So right now I'm is this my drink? Yeah. Right now I'm drinking my post-workout. So typically what I do is I'll put 1.5 scoops of BCAAs with like an eighth scoop of Ignition. Ignition is carbs from First Form. It's part of the post-workout stack. And then I put the remainder of the Ignition in my post-workout with the Formula 1, which Formula 1 I do 1 scoop, and then sometimes it'll be like 1.5 scoops depending on what my macros are looking like for the day. But overall, I'll do half a scoop of Ignition for the day. So I'll like scoop the half scoop and then pour like just a little bit in my BCAAs for my intra workout. And then the rest I pour in my little baggie and I fill up my shaker cup once I'm done my workout. So I'm going to now shower, charge my camera because it's about to die, and then I'll show you guys what I'm going to eat a little later for my next meal. I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say behind. I've been pretty busy all day, so I still have a few more meals. I'm just trying to spread it out so I'm not like starving tonight. But I also just got my shipment in of First Form. I need a re-up of BCAAs and Formula 1. So I will show y'all. Ooh, it got really dark. Sorry. I'll show y'all which one I ordered. For my BCAAs, I ordered green apple. This is honestly my favorite flavor. It doesn't have like a weird aftertaste. Their BCAAs are pretty sweet, but I mean, almost every brand is pretty sweet. So I recommend adding more water. That way it dilutes the consistency and it's a little less sweet. I personally don't like super sweet working out. So I'm supposed to be doing 2 scoops of BCAAs, and I usually do 1 to 1.5. And then sorry, I sound like super tired. And then Formula 1, I got root beer float. Guys, if you order this stuff, it is seriously the best flavor. Like, it tastes like an actual root beer float, which is what I love for prep because I just need something sweet and I'm enjoying having sweet things, and it just hits the spot. Like, it tastes like root beer float. If you're sticking to boring like flavors, get over it, try it, and it's 110% money back guarantee if you do not like it. So I'm gonna put my link below directing you straight to the Formula 1 and Ignition for your post-workout. If you have questions, email me. I've been using this literally for like 4 years or 5 years. I can't even remember. It's been forever. And I noticed that when I don't use it, I'm super sore the next day. I feel less recovered and my muscles are more sore. So this stuff is seriously really good, and it's doing what it's supposed to. It's doing its job. It's designed to help you post-workout. So it's got BCAAs in it, so it's not like I have to take BCAAs after my workout. I take this post-workout with the Ignition. I'm finishing drinking coffee, and then I need to leave to go take some I have been like the worst at vlogging. For one, I haven't even been vlogging, and 2, I can't even talk. Like, prep brain is real, and what's crazy is even though I have a show in like 9 days, I still have another 6 weeks after that for my next show, which is like considered my main show. So I still have a ways to go. My energy is just like, I don't even know what energy is. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Finish my coffee and then go run and do errands before I go to my client. And I need to still shave my legs because I'm going to go to the gym. When I get there, I'm going to go do posing for a while, and I need to really nail my posing routine. And I've been like practicing in my house and a little bit at the gym, but I just need like the full room to walk and practice like feet movements and sass and like all that fun stuff. And then another update, my coach sent me the plan yesterday to tell me about peak week and what I'll be doing. So I have everything lined out for like the meals I need to eat at what time on show day, and then the water intake, pictures. I'm so happy too because he has me doing less cardio, and I'm just kind of happy about that because I'm so run down, and I enjoy doing like my weight training, but when it's like 30 minutes of cardio and it's like at a different time of the day, it's okay, but like it still just runs me down so much. And especially since going from 20 minutes of cardio to 30 minutes, my body is now, it's now adapted to like 20 minutes of cardio. So since I've started 30 minutes, like right at the 20-minute mark, it's like that's when my body is just like, are we done yet? Like, can we stop now? And have to push another 10 minutes, which is nice. I'm not complaining about it. Like, obviously, like I like to grind through and it's part of the plan, but my body is just like, what are we doing here? And then I start like sweating my ass off, and it's just like pretty rough. So other than that, like nothing really important to update with. I'm probably just gonna end this vlog here, and then my husband has my laptop, so this video will probably be posted kind of late as far as like timing when I've filmed it and when I'm gonna post it. And then I'm going to try and film a lot more for peak week, and then that video might also be posted late. It just depends on what I can get filmed, because my brain is going to be running a million miles an hour. I'm going to have a lot to do that week, and I don't want to be worrying about vlogging a video, honestly. So, but I still want to update you guys because I'm posting these videos to help you see kind of how it is and the progression through prep. And like I said, I haven't done like the best job of filming everything. I'm trying to do better, but as you can see from those that have watched the videos, like back when I started the prep, like I had a lot more energy, I was good, and now I'm just like, are we done yet? Like, can I eat some cookies and pizza? Like, the cravings are real. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.